What is the best way to start your day than to walk up a steep hill on a cold, chilly morning? From a distance, everything just seems ordinary, just a small path winding up a hill. The ambience is full of calmness and silence, but that's not the case. Climbing up, the allure of man has exposed the ancient rocks. Look no further because the writings are on the wall. Someone was here and he was doing something. Maybe he was not alone. Maybe they were made. But currently it looks like he's not around or he has shifted his course. But is that the case? Let's climb further up. Smell some fresh earth. There's a smoke. Someone must be here. For a concrete building to stand, this is one of the main elements that must be present. Welcome to these stone mines, where if the stones are big and unmanageable, fire reduces them to manageable sizes. Simple physics. For quite some years, this hill has helped in the construction of many concrete buildings around this place. And where the hill is too steep to mine, trees have been planted to provide cover and to protect the soil. I particularly love this place because in one way or another, after coming here, sitting, observing and taking in the views and being alone, I do feel very rejuvenated. And I must admit, place like this should always exist, but this place is under threat. Of course, I'm not the owner of this land, and the owner of each and every land has the right to do whatever he or she wishes with his or her land. And for example, this place, it is being mined for its rocks, and I think it is not only this place. It is this place and the surrounding it. I can see those holes suggesting that the stones are being mined. It is good for the town below because all the tall buildings and the concrete infrastructures that I see there, from the stadium, the tall buildings and the houses, they all require stones. They require stones. Uh, they require stones to be mined so that the structures can stand, and that is not bad. And I think this specific kill has played a major role because I'm sure in some few years ago this place was just intact, the way it was naturally formed. But the mining that has taken place here, if it can continue at this rate, then in the next few years this hill will be totally flat, because around I can see it is the tallest one, but for example this place has been mined for its stones, to mean it might have been higher than what it is currently having here, and the mining has not stopped, but I think it will not continue the way it was, because I can see boundaries have been drafted. This person is coming this way. He's trying to fence it. To mean you don't want mining to take place here anymore. So I think that is going to play a role. Last year I used to come here a lot, come here to watch the sunset, the sun setting over those hills, and when I was away I really missed this place. But again, it is nice to be back, and today I am taking in the sunrise. Although the weather was not quite good, there was some light showers early in the morning, but that didn't deter me from reaching this place, and I'm really grateful, taking in the air, the wind. It is not that cold, but again the views. At this place you can have a bird's eye view over the town below, the hills that surround it, and far and wide as the eye can see. I know if it were not for those tall hills, maybe I could see Lake Victoria from this place. Maybe. And if the view would have been clear, I would see Tanzanian border from this place. So that tells you the magnitude of how far the eye can see. Because I'm sure the skyline on the other side, where the sky meets the earth, I think that is Tanzania, because it is some 15 minutes ride from this town to the Tanzanian border. It is not far away. So I think this morning is worth it.